Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix ARC Raiders game crashing, not launching, not loading, black screen, lagging, freezing, low FPS or other issues on your PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to restart your PC. So for that, click on the Windows icon over here. Now click on power, then select restart. So this will restart your system. After restarting, check if the problem is fixed. Next is to verify integrity of game files. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So after verifying the game files, check if the problem is fixed. Next solution is to update graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for device manager. Now here you have to expand display adapters. Select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver, and then click on search automatically for drivers. This will check and update graphics card on your system, and after that try to play the game. Nvidia and AMD users, go through the link already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next is to modify launch options. So for that, launch Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now under general, here you have to type -dx11 and then launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, again come back, type -dx12 and then try to play the game and see if it helps to fix the issue. Next is to rename the config folder. So for that, you have to go to the file explorer, users folder, then click on your name folder, then click on app data. If you don't find this folder, you simply need to click on view, then click on show and then click on hidden items. So you will get app data folder. Now click on local, then go below and here you will see Pioneer game. Open it, open saved folder, and here the config folder is there. You have simply need to rename it and then try to launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. Next method is to allow the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search for Windows security. Now click on firewall network protection, then click on allow an app through firewall, then click on change settings. Now here you have to search for the game if it's listed. If not, don't worry, click on allow another app, then click on browse. After that, go to the game folder where your game has been installed, select the game application, and after that select the game. Make sure both private and public boxes are ticked and then click on OK. After that, launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. Next is to disable in-game overlays. So for that, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. After that, click on in-game and here enable the Steam overlay while in-game option. If it is enabled, you have to disable it by clicking on it. After disabling it, check if the problem is resolved. You should also disable the in-game overlays of GeForce Experience and Discord overlay. Next solution is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to Windows search for Task Manager. Now here under Process tab, you have to search for those apps which are of no use. You simply have to select those apps, and after selecting, right click on it and click on end task. So this will completely close the app from the background, and after that again try to launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. Next solution is to run game as administrator. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. Now this will take you to the game folder. Now select the Pioneer game, right click on it, click on properties and click on compatibility, then select run this program as an administrator, then hit on apply and OK. Then launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, again come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK, and after that try to launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, next is to clear download cache. For that, launch Steam, click on Steam option, settings, click on downloads, go below, and here you have to click on clear cache beside clear download cache. Now after clearing the cache on Steam, check if the problem is fixed. Next solution is to install Visual C++ files. For that, go through the link that I have already provided in the description and paste it in your browser, or you can simply search for Visual C++ files. Now after the website opens, go below click on the link to download the Visual C++ files. Now after downloading it, install them, and after installing, restart your PC and then log into the game and check if this resolves the problem. Next is to increase virtual memory. So for that, go to the Windows search for View Advanced System Settings. Now click on Settings, then click on Advanced, then click on Change. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. After selecting, click on Custom Size. Now here you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Then click on Set and then click on OK. Now after this, check if you can launch the game. If not, next is to disable third-party overlay applications. So if there is any third-party overlay applications enabled like NVIDIA Shadow Player, MSI Afterburner, then you should disable them. This can lead to unexpected issue while playing the game. Next is to update Windows. So for that, go to the Windows search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to click on check for updates, and this will check if any update is available. After updating your Windows to the latest version, check if the game is launching or not. Next is to run the game as dedicated graphics card. So for that, go to the Windows search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. So you have to simply search if the game is already listed, or simply click on add a desktop app, then go to the game folder where it has been installed, select the game application, and it will be added to the list. Now click on arrow icon. Now under GPU preference, you have to select high performance. After selecting high performance, try to launch the game and see if this resolves the problem. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall ARC Raiders game. For that, launch Steam. Under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage, then click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will remove the game completely from your system. After removing the game, restart your system. After restarting, launch Steam and again reinstall ARC Raiders game on your PC, and then click on play button to check if it's playing or not. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.